They leave for Utah right after the game. It's a disappointing segment of the season for this team, no doubt about it, as the losing streak has continued, guys, to grow.
Yeah, and Kevin, things are starting to get a little bit out of control for them. This losing streak is starting to become an embarrassment, and it's only going to get worse if things don't change.
And if you're a teammate of Chris Paul's, you've always got to be ready to catch the pass.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Good on the three-point shot. And, Steve, as we get into the middle of the season, do you feel we have a good idea of who the contenders are at this point?
Yes, Kevin, the major forces, you know for sure. There are always some teams you just can't tell if they're legit or not.
From 7,
Donovan Mitchell.
And Utah again with the bucket.
What agility from Donovan Mitchell inside, working around the D and getting it to go.
A shot by Paul, nobody around. Those three-pointers off the mark. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
They know that the usual approach on offense won't be the same when Gobert is on the floor. Coach told me you can't go right at him, but we can't just give up when he's out there. We need to drag him out to defend the perimeter as often as we can. See if Gobert bites and how hard. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Rejected by Booker. They retain possession. Just 4 to shoot. Mike Conley gets the bucket.
Masterful control by Mike Conley, keeping his eyes on the rim and nailing the shot through contact.
When you look at Mike Conley's game, just a steady floor general and deadly accurate as a shooter.
Man, Greg, I'm not sure he gets enough credit for how he competes on the defensive side. At 6'1", he's given up size on a nightly basis, but he won't let you pick on him. He gets after you.
Conley with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Conley's shot is off.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Inside. Here's Hayton. Stolen by Mitchell. In transition, here come the Jazz. Conley's shot is off. The Suns trailing. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Now here's Conley.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Gobert. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Gobert's got his second bucket of the night.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. You can't do that against good scores.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. The shot's good from McGee. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And, guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer.
Changing it up here. So it's the Jazz now. They trail by 1. Here's Mitchell. Bogdanovich inside. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Shamet on the wing. Back to Crowder. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. .50 seconds left in the first quarter. Payne can't hit. And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for Utah. Pass to Bogdanovich. Over in the corner, Conley. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Conley's got 5.
Give Conley credit. He's recognized the need to become a knockdown shooter and put in the work.
Here's Shamet. Back to Crowder. Shamet with it. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Mitchell wide open. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
3-point field goal.
Wasting no time. Donovan is never afraid to fire.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Utah. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Utah.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
Bridges up top. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Booker with no one around. Hits the target from 18 feet. Booker's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Suns.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
Johnson the screen. Here's Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. It has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
And Craig, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him, and I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. And the results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you. And here's Clarkson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Ingles in the corner. To the inside. And slammed in by Whiteside.
Assisted by.
I like that play by Joe Ingles. Doesn't have anything he wants. Keeps the ball moving.
Here's Ayton. And it's blocked by Whiteside. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
Kings ball. Now into the lineup for your Suns, Jay Crowder.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Ayton in the corner. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Utah trailing here. Pass to Ingles. That shot off. Some solid defense from Ayton. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. To the paint. And Ayton throws it down.
And this is CP3's game. He's all about trying to get his teammates involved.
2 minutes.
Right side a screen. Pass to Oni. They get it again. Goes up again. And it's laid in by Whiteside. Whiteside's got his third basket of the night right there.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Be careful. Whiteside is the ultimate rim protector.
And the Suns making a change here.
Utah timeout call.
And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
McGee a screen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Phoenix shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
And the basket by Ingles.
Big-time scoring move. When Ingles surprises people with the drive, it creates opportunities to set up other guys in the future.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Suns shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. The first one falls. Both free throws good from McGee.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
The drive by Mitchell. That's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. The Jazz working the ball around now.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
And the wide open shot from Crowder buries the long-range jumper. Crowder's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Mitchell. The shot will not fall. Now the Suns take it the other way. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder. And it's McGee atop the key. Pass to Crowder. Now McGee. Pocket 6. And it's McGee with the jam.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Jazz trail by 7. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
Donovan Mitchell.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
When Donovan Mitchell gets fired up, you better watch out. We know he's capable of having a big night.
Payne gets a wide open look.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
On the wing, Ingles. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. That shot off. And so it's Phoenix holding on to it. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Suns leading by 8. Side. The right side. Al Paul. Here's Johnson. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. To the middle. Here's Azubuike. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Assist goes to
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Pass to Ayton. Down low. Here's Paul. Got a piece of it. And he gets it back. Makes it off the glass. Bridges got the lead up to 8.
That blocked him out, but times have changed.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your son's dancer. Jazz substitution. Rudy Gobert, Royce O'Neal.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Utah Jazz.
Mitchell.
8-point game. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a 3, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
Paul with the 3. Cans it from downtown. And now it's an 11-point Suns lead. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Utah Jazz last season was elite at both ends of the floor. Sixth Man of the Year winner Jordan Clarkson says, 3 things we've been doing well are playing fast, sharing the basketball, and defense. We're playing a fun style of basketball and just keep racking up the wins. Guys?
They are fun to watch and a handful. D.A. thanks. That's a 2 from Paul. Ayton in the corner. Over Conley. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Jacks up a 3. Can't hit that one.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Pass to Bridges. On the wing, Booker. Utah with the rebound.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Paul with the ball. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. It's good from long range. Booker's got 8 points.
And with Booker's mechanics and confidence, you're always going to assume he's going to make that.
For 3, Mitchell. With that miss, he's now made 6 and missed 6 from the field. To the middle. Here's Johnson. Good. A nice assist from Booker. That's 10 points for Johnson.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And here's Conley outside. Great positioning on the putback.
Don't you love it when Donovan Mitchell throws himself on the offensive glass, putting his athleticism to great use.
Pass to Johnson. Suns moving the ball around. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Jazz trail by 10. O'Neal with it. To the inside. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
To the paint. Here's Johnson. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Conley's shot is off.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Paul goes in. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
This is what he does. Booker, an aggressive scorer who doesn't take any possessions off.
substitution.
Jazz trail by 12. Pass to Ingles. From past the arc. Buries it from three-point range. Ingles has got 5 now.
The silent assassin, Ingles, continues to do his job and does it at a high level.
McGee a screen. Into the lane. And Whiteside sends it back. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside. And here are the Suns now. They have a 9-point lead. Bridges misses. Clarkson outside. Here's Gay outside.
Defensively, the way Crowder gets after it, he knows there will always be a role for him.
And so it's Phoenix.
Get loud for your Suns Dancers. It's the fourth.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for Utah. Going inside. Here's Whiteside. And he elevates for the slam dunk. JaVale McGee did not like that.
Highlight reel, baby. The big fella Whiteside, he has hang time.
In the corner, Crowder with it.
Jazz foul.
A big group substitution here for Phoenix.
First team foul. Substitution for your Suns. DeAndre Ayton.
Here's Booker.
And
From outside the arc. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Clarkson with the ball. Plays it up and banks it in.
Jordan Clarkson.
Clarkson's got his first 2 points of the night.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second 3 of this half, 3rd of the night.
Pass to Oni. Now Whiteside. Here's Oni. He's covered by 8. And yes, it's good.
Assisted.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Inside. And Whiteside sends it back. Clarkson goes in. Now here's Gay. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Ball outside. In the corner, it's Bridges. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Suns lead by 6. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Jazz substitution.
Now here's Paul. Kicks it out to Booker. Johnson the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get a shot off. No good from Booker.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Castro O'Neal. Now here's Mitchell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The explosiveness of Mitchell puts defenders in a tough spot. That time, he draws the foul.
Donovan Mitchell.
And Mitchell drops them both.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
Here's Paul. Count that bucket.
So crafty down low. Chris has every shot in the book.
Jazz trail by 6.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Castro O'Neal. No good on that one. And Phoenix the other way now. Booker with it. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Bridges. Gobert with the defensive effort.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Outside Conley. To the paint. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
That's his second.
He's so good in pick and roll. When the defense plays up on him, he burns them with the pass.
That's good from O'Neal.
And with the and one, he's cut it to a one-possession game. Just terrific determination on his part.
There's Paul. That's good from 17 feet away. Paul's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, the pick and roll play is his forte. Chris Paul knows exactly what he's doing.
The drive by Mitchell. Outside Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Here he goes. And then jammed down as he goes right over Chris Paul.
Mike Conley.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Kicks it out to Johnson. Booker, right side. Paul, outside. Just 5 to shoot. No good on the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Bridges outside. There's the 3. Connects from downtown.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
The drive by Mitchell. Good.
Donovan Mitchell.
What tenacity from Mitchell on the drive, not letting anything trip him up.
And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Second personal foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And an intentional foul right there.
Boyan Bogdanovic. That's his first personal foul.
He drops the first one. That makes it a 3-point lead.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
ain't changed, just a different level. Yeah, I'm one word with 10 letters, successful. One word with 10 letters, successful. And I'm top 10, and if you think otherwise, I got it locked and I'm locked in. I'm cut different, I am not them. Life and we tied in. They got me and I got them. They say I'ma go to for all of this sinning. Well, let me then. It's time out for you when I put the time in. No handouts, I put the grind in. Got in my bag and I got rich when I climbed in. They clock out when I clock in. Cause I'm the big spitter. Only competition I would probably have is what? It's a twin sister.
Yeah, this come up, it been really major. My team eating like we sitting at the dinner table. I done got a couple calls from a couple labels. Now it's all eyes on me like they was watching cable. I had to come up, I really couldn't stay down. Still 10 toes with my boys from the playground. I see these haters, they really want me way down. If they not talking bread, please get up out my way now. Look, I never changed, I only had to move different. I'm like a title contender, moves made with precision. I went from losing to winning, I wanted all no percentage. I'm never fake, no pretending. You want to you can get it. Hold up, my wordplay is on a different level. I'm getting hot, popping off, guess I'm in the kettle. A rock star, so you know I fast life, leave my foot up on the gas pedal. A young Don, I'm feeling like I'm Nino. Got the money and the power, no casino. I'm running up the bands and I'm only seeing C-notes. I'm a star, ain't got bucks, yeah, I feel like Cappuccino. Look, 2020, I'm really taking over. I need a big body Benz and a chauffeur. Got a V8 in the engine and I'm about to blow the motor. You know I run the game, you could call me a controller, Yeah, it's my year, like baby had in 2019. I'm like an outcast, I'm feeling like I'm fresh and I'm clean. Big bands in my jeans, got me ripping the scene. Got designer Louis V, yeah, you know it's supreme. Balenciaga stepping, oh, that's a... To all my haters steady watching me and my possessions. It's my time, I'm done with all the waiting. I've been patient, now I'm cooking up this beat without an apron, okay? I done upgraded from basic, now I'm bringing home the bacon. Yes, I want the top spot, well, I'ma go ahead and take it. Moving in like it was vacant. They sleeping, I've been awake, and you hear me on every station. I'm blowing up, yeah, that's major. My life is really like a movie. I'm talking lights, camera, action with a whole bunch of... Living great, designer down with a whole bunch of Gucci. Now I got y'all at attention like y'all playing Call of Duty. Look, it's a special occasion. 25 years breathing. Hey, look, mama, we made it. Now the family living lavish. Show me life is amazing. And yeah, we did a full turn like we driving Mercedes. I'm gone.
Wanna get locked down with you. Wanna see every light, but red and blue. Wanna get
But you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. Wearing the belly of the beast is deadly. What the f they started? This ain't your average artist. Yeah, I grew up on Heartless, but I ain't never been half-hearted. It don't depend who's asking, suck what, it couldn't be me you're speaking to. These man didn't believe in you, now they wanna chill with you. This comes to me naturally, this ain't no gimmick or acting. Me, that's like, then walk off casually. Try and know that I'm active, try me cause I'm match fit. TB still gang, haters see me and get some family. The fact is, I've never fallen off, I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack, it is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts, I know what it is. Now I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats. It's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Eds in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Round there gets, down there gets. It's kinda mad when your brethren falls in love with a still rough, rugged and ready. If they're coming, I'm ready. I've done it already. I ain't running, I'm running it Red Sea. These man are just desperate. Do anything for the best look. Can't hear when they're speaking backwards. Forwards where I put my best foot. Diamond a shine and a glisten. Jump in the Benz, time for the mission. I'll put my gold shoe face on. A real boss don't need permission. And the fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack, it is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts, I know what it is. Now I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats. It's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly.
Hey, yo, Vanadium, you make this.
I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the. Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that. My auntie was getting the education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I'm digging your, she digging me too. We digging each other, the shovel and crew. Prefer to see you and your friend and playing it smooth, breaking the rules, keeping it player the way that I move. I'm too groovy, don't knock on my groove. You used to with you stuck on my shoes. I got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. You used to could if you stepped on my shoes. Got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the. Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting the education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I f***ed that money a couple times. I ran through that bag and won't left a dime. The first claiming they here for the ride was really the first ready to slide. I take it to stride. This big trillion foolish pride. Crossing me never ever ever gonna slide. You might as well brain cells just like fish they for a real long time. 2020 my year, my star gon' shine. By the time you know the gon' be blind. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was. Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting an education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game.
Ayy, pair reverse the world, X chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ooh. I ain't know I was coming with something like that. Ooh, ooh, got my mask on, got my gloves on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ayy, pair reverse the world, X chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ayy, this the type of beat to make your glass break. Ayy, I feel like Stone Cold with the glass break. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Wait, huh? This the type of beat that make you jump or something. I got too much energy like Lil Pump or something. Got me running, Forrest Gump or something. Trying to tell me this ain't hard, must be something crazy. Must be something. And I'm rocking pink and white like I'm Trixie. When Lil Cash I'm on the mic, he be spitting. When them people on your back, they be I don't even know what's up next, but I'm still lit. And I keep a teacher in the front like a field trip. Know I'm going hard, think I finally find a meal tick. It ain't about the money, but if I get it, then I will quit. I can't do no 9 to 5 forever, I got big dreams. Put myself above it, mindset is on 6 strings. I remember used to call my mama, come and get me. Now every time she see me, casual pull up in a Bentley. I ain't flexing, it's just motivation. So many talents, just like channels when you switching stations. They be looking at that boy like he's so amazing. G.O.D. on my side, no more explanations. That's all I gotta say. Ain't no more talking, ain't no more.
Hey, 24/7, I'm a real one. I ain't got no money problems, I ain't got no children. Dodging baby, I'm a whoop, that's a close one. Like a host, but her face like she hosts some. Whole food shopping, and she work out every day. You know them popping stomach going apple cider vinegar. She do something to me good. Got you thinking me and you something. Thought it was. Thought it was. 4 5s, 2 10s, that's a dub. Said she just graduated, I'm in love. Said she like to do the lounge, she don't rock with the clubs. My type, yeah, my type. Like Biggie, if they right, I'm there all night. Like Yeezy, when I see it, I'm on sight. Like Kendrick Lamar, we gon' be off. When I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm.
Shoot my shot, Steph Curry, it's a swish. Gucci or Dior, you come explore the way I live. Been taken for. Put the chrome out on your drip. Add up mathematics, just like magic way it flip. Look at the tone. Brown skin, just like the paddock on my arm. Bouncing, you get allowance, icy charm. Fountain, I make it rain, a thunderstorm. Private flights and private nights, nobody knowing. Told her she would with the one, they were snoring. Sleeping on me, walk on up along. Hating, I don't even know like how you doing. Before I got this rich, I wasn't, my life was ruined. Driving in my coupe today, my window tint and eat the plate like anime. Do it and she get the bait. $1 million, to 1 million in the code to say. I dress in the coldest way, that though I just
when I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm. These don't respect my grind. She calling rain checks, don't respect my time. Calling rain checks, cause she knows she a dime. I make the bounce, I'm Bank of America. I got Sydney and Erica, I got Stacy and Maryland. I got plenty of. Don't make me make no comparison. I should embarrass these. But I'ma come back down. Got the Maybach, ask her how she gon' act now. When I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress.